evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day this video gets uploaded. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Tracy and I do Slimming World vlogs and lifestyle vlogs and shopping hauls, etc, etc, etc. My channel's still very new, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Today I'm bringing you another Poundland haul. I know there's been one fairly recently on my channel, but I'm looking for these Basil and Lime Jo Malone dupe candles and I can't find them anywhere in Edinburgh. I've been to, this is the second one. I think I've got another Poundland that I can go to. I'm just going to have to keep going back and back and back until I find these Basil and Lime scented candles. Anyway, on with the haul. And even though I went in for these Basil and Lime scented candles and them alone, I came out with quite a few bits. I think I spent £20 something, but I got quite a lot for my money because they still have a lot of the Christmas stuff on sale. They had items down to 50p and 25p still, so I was obviously lapping that up. So I'll start with the Christmas items that I got. They've got these little boxes of the snowman, and inside is some mini mallow snowballs. And I checked the best before date on these and it was September 2020. So they're going to be good for another couple of years. I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I got 8 of those because I've got 20 something nieces and nephews. So they'll probably go to the younger kids. I also got this little bumblebees bag specifically to carry these mallow boxes in them because I didn't want them getting crushed or anything on the way home. So all that's in that bag is the snowman mallows. I mean, they take up quite a bit of room, so. The snowman mallows were 25p, and still on the subject of the snowman, I got these little snowman hard candy lollipops. These were 25p or 50p, I can't remember actually. I think I threw my receipt away so I can't check, but they were either 25p or 50p. And I got 3 of the snowman ones, and I got 3 of these snow dog ones. So they'll be for slightly older kids. And also the best before date on these is the 26th of June 2020, so they'll be great for, they'll be fine for Christmas next year. Another thing I got for the Christmas Eve boxes that I'm making for my nieces and nephews, and these were down to 50p, are these little nail art sets. These are for like the pre-teen girls. We've got 2 in our family. So I've got these, and inside is 2 nail polishes and a little pot of glitter. So they can have some fun doing their nails and that. I just thought that was a nice little thing because the older girls, they're all getting some sort of nail polish and lip gloss and things like that. Just thought they'd be quite nice for them. On to stationery now. So the first thing I got, because I can never find one in this house, I get packets and packets all the time, a bag of pens. I got this little rose gold and white quote pen. The quote on it at the minute says, "Give it some. Give it my some." I don't know what that means. But I'm going to open it and see if the quotes actually change. Yeah. Conquer the world. Do nothing and chill. Give it my some. Be magnificent. Be as useless as the G in lasagna. That's quite a good one. Go back to bed. I could do that right now. Conquer the world. Do nothing and chill. Yeah. There's actually quite a few quotes in there. I like that. And I'm going to be decorating my room soon, and my theming is grey and pinks and whites. And I'm going to accessorise, you'll see in a bit, with some rose gold accessories in that. So I thought that would be quite nice in my room. On my desk when I get it. And I couldn't find a rose gold pen pot, but I saw this. This was £1 and this is gold. But I'd seen earlier on in the shop that they had rose gold spray paint, so I meant to go back and get some of that so I could spray paint this rose gold, but I totally forgot, so I'm going to have to go back to Poundland again. Again for my desk that's non-existent at the minute but will be hopefully sometime in the next couple of months, I got some bulldog clips. These have little sayings on them, but I just thought they were quite nice colours and they'd fit in with this theming of my room. Babe, slay all day, girl power, stay sassy, girl. But yeah, none of those I ever say, but they'll go with the room decor. I also got a meal planner. This is just like paper ones that you can just rip out every week once you've used them, because I do meal plan, but it usually just all goes on my phone and my memos. I thought I could actually do it week by week and Ali could see it and stop asking me 6 million times a day, what are we having for dinner, what are we having for dinner, what are we having for dinner. And I also got this. I hate going into Poundland and spending more than £1. I'm sure most of you do. But I did see this and it was £2 and I just thought, I just have to have it. And there was something else that I wanted and I stopped myself, but I think I'm going to have to go back and get it. Actually, there were a few of them, but I got this notebook and it's Sirius Black. It's his poster for when he was escaped from Azkaban, and I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I think if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I had a Primark haul where I got a couple of Harry Potter bits, but I absolutely love a notebook, and I love a notebook with Sirius Black. Sirius Black is my favourite character from Harry Potter. Well, it's toss up, Sirius Black or Dobby. Sirius Black or Dobby. But they never had any Dobby ones, so I just got the Sirius Black one. They also had the mugs with like these little, it's like the little pop vinyl characters on a mug. And they were £2 as well, or were they £5? I can't remember, but I did want one. We'd been in Primark shortly before that, and I saw the Hagrid one, which was £6.99, but I stopped myself from getting that because it's just ridiculous, and it was far too big for me as well. But these ones were a nicer size for me because I'm not a big mug person. These ones were a nicer size for a cup of tea or coffee, and they had Dumbledore and Harry and Hermione. And I think I would like a Dumbledore one. I'm not sure about Harry or Hermione. I mean, the main characters in Harry Potter I don't really want much merch on, but Dumbledore, Hagrid, Sirius Black and Dobby, I will take all the merch all day on them. So I'm getting ahead of myself a bit because I've got a few bits and bobs of accessories for my room when it gets decorated and stuff, hopefully within the next month. As I said, I'm going for the rose gold accessories, and they had quite a few in Poundland, and actually they had quite a few down to 50p or 25p actually. So the first thing I've got were these two little votive candle holders, or they could actually just hold tea lights as well. These are a lovely colour, the exact colour in my room that I'm hoping to get, because I've not even been to B&Q or Homebase or wherever and picked out my paint and that, but I know the colours, I can see it in my head. This is the colour that I want, so I might just take this to B&Q and be like, that's the colour I want on my walls. And hopefully they'll have it. These were 25p each, so I couldn't not get them. And then I was just like, oh, they've got rose gold stuff as well. And these were 50p each, and I thought they're so nice. They'll be so nice just to sit on a shelf somewhere. So, an apple and a pear, and they're rose gold. I think they look a little bit silvery in the camera or in the light, but they are rose gold all over. They're so pretty. See, they come up a little bit silvery, but they are like rose gold, and I love them. I also got this, which I think I've seen on somebody else's Poundland haul, and I quite liked it, so I got that, and that's probably going to go in the same little window ledge as the apple and the pear, but this was £1, this wasn't reduced. What? And to put, I've got like a shelf thing at the top of my bed, so I thought I'd like some little fairy lights or something along that, you know, just to make it, give it a nice little cosy atmosphere feeling at night time when I'm lying in my bed watching whatever I'm watching on my tablet. I've got these little, and they're rose gold fairy lights, and I think these were 50p as well. I don't think I paid full price for these. Something else from their 25p range, and I mean, I'm not totally in love with this, but I saw it and I thought, I went back to it a few times. I was like, oh, it's only 25p. If I don't ever use it, I don't ever use it. I can always, you know, pass it on to someone else, because it is a bit tacky and it is a bit flimsy. But I thought it'd just be quite nice on the wall above my desk, my non-existent desk at the minute. But I just got this little follow your heart. It's just like flimsy metal. It's a decorative wall art piece, and I just thought, you know, I'm not sure if it's tacky. I'll try it above my non-existent desk when I do get my non-existent desk, when it is existing, and I'll try it above it, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I've only wasted 25p and it can go to somebody else. Maybe one of my nieces or my sisters will like it, I don't know. On to some boring household items now. I've got 2 packs of these microwave containers. I'll also use them to store things in the freezer and that. They were £1 each. I thought that was a great buy. I also got one of these little wash bag things. I got this because somewhere to put my dirty underwear in that when I'm on holiday, because we always take carrier bags in that, but carrier bags are just a bit annoying. They never fit everything in. Plus it's all mixed up. So I thought I'd take this, put my dirty underwear in it. Should have got another one for Ali. But yeah, that's all it is. To put my dirty underwear in. Probably didn't need to know that. I got washcloths. I got 2 black and 2 grey because they were only 2 for £1, and I thought I'm down to 1 washcloth. I bought 3 just not long before Christmas, and God knows where they're all going, and the one that I do have left has been bleached. So I don't know what's happened, so I've got a couple of them. Because I'm on Slimming World, I'm having to measure everything, and I thought these were quite a good deal, and they're pink and white, which I love. They're little measurement teaspoons. So it goes from 1/8 of a teaspoon right up to 1 tablespoon. So I thought they'll just be brilliant for Slimming World and for measuring out stuff and making sure I'm not taking in too much sins in that. Something that I've not tried before, my mum used to use this quite a lot, and it seems to have become quite a fashion at the minute. I've got some Sephora, that was £1. I did hear it's not quite good to use on your floors when you've got animals and stuff, so I'm going to have to look into that before I even use it, because I'd planned to use it to wash my floors. I got the lavender scent because I hadn't smelt any of the other ones, and lavender is one of my favourite scents, so I just got that, and if I don't like it, I'll try another one next time. That was all I got from Poundland, but I did nip into B&M because I had been looking for storage baskets. I'm cleaning out my wardrobe and everything in preparation for my room getting done. I just want it all to be organised and decluttered, and I've got a built-in wardrobe and I've got a shelf at the top, and everything just seems to get dumped on there, by me obviously. So I wanted to get some storage baskets, and I seen that B&M had some quite cheap, so I nipped in there quickly and I got these. I got 4 of these. These were £1.29 I want to say. Between £1.29 and £1.49, and this is the medium size storage basket, and they do them in white, grey and black. The one that I was in anyway. I don't know if any of the other B&Ms do them in different colours. So I think the small ones were like something like 8 to 9.99p, and the bigger ones were £1.99, £2.99 at the most. But I thought they'd be great for putting everything in. I've got these little drawers at the bottom of my wardrobe as well that I kept for putting, you know, paperwork and everything in, but I'm wanting them away because they're really ugly, and I need to put all the paperwork and stuff or whatever. I have photos, I have odd socks and everything in that, so I'm going to have a good declutter in the drawers as well. I also picked up some of these OGX Pink Sugar Plum shampoo and conditioners. They were £2.99 each, which is great. You don't get them for that price in Tesco's. I think that I've seen them maybe for £3 is the best deal that I've seen on them. And my local Tesco's doesn't even do the conditioner for the one that I want the shampoo for. Anyway, my niece was smelling them. I've not even smelled them yet. Oh yeah, they're nice. They're nice and sweet. I like things that smell like sweeties. I wasn't quite sure what one to pick because usually it'll tell you for moisture or hydration or for oily hair. On these ones it didn't tell you straight on the packaging. You had to read more in detail, and you'll say why you want it, and it says the magic of this little blend will take you away to a whimsical wonderland where your dreams for healthy looking hydrated hair come true. And that's exactly what I want. I don't want to be whisked away somewhere. I just want healthy hydrated hair because I do suffer from quite dry and brittle hair. So I thought these would be good. I'll give them a try, and if I do like them, I'll be going stocking up from B&M anyway. No, from Home Bargains. I got a couple of these bath bombs. I've never tried the ones from B&M before, but they were only 59p. I got a strawberry and a mango. And I thought 59p, if I don't like them, I don't like them. But I love a Lush bath bomb. I love a Lush bath bomb, but I do begrudge paying between £4 and £10 depending on the bath bomb for just one bath. And I'm not a person that takes very long baths. I'm in there 20 minutes tops if you're lucky. So these little cheap ones, they would be great as long as they're not going to make me break out in anything. To go in my pink 25p candle holders that I got from Poundland, I got these little votive candles. They had so many different scents, but I picked the vanilla ones because I love them. Oh, it's not just vanilla, it's vanilla sugar cookies. And I think these were like something ridiculous. Let me check my receipts here. Yeah, they were only 39p each, so I should have got more actually, but I don't want to spend loads of money and getting loads of them if I didn't like them, because I've never tried these ones from Home Bargains before. So that was everything I got from Poundland and Home Bargains. I'm sure there will be another Poundland haul soon, because I'm thinking, even as I'm doing this video, I really need to get these Basil and Lime scented candles. If anybody in or around the Edinburgh area has seen the Basil and Lime ones, not the Oakwood and Red Currant, or not the Black Pomegranate or the Pomegranate, because they're the other scents that I've seen, write it in the comments below and I will be there in a heartbeat. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.